Now, you would have thought that I had microbes in as long as it took to take this out. I literally just took out the last braid. It is 8:05. Okay? And I just got done. I just got done. And my edges are gone. Oh my God, you could really see it. Look. Jesus, take the wheel. So good morning. So this morning I decided to braid my hair up. I did not wash it. I just greased it and I combed it and I braided it up a little bit. This didn't even go in the braid. But this was just some simple braids. I'm going to put a wig on for tomorrow when I go to work. And for the rest of the week, I'm going to just rock a wig until I get it redone. Now, let me show you all the hair that fell out of my head. This is literally a full trash can full of hair. Like, I'm just like, wow. I'm literally freaking bald right now. Which is absolutely crazy. All that came out of my head. Like, whew. Anyway, I am thinking about cleaning out my closet today because I literally went through the closet the other day. I have so many clothes in there that literally need to either be sold or in the trash can. So I'm actually going to try to make a pile on this bed and post it on Facebook Marketplace. I want to do a yard sale out here, but I know it's hard to get people out here from where I live. It's so far away from like the road and for people to see where I live. And I know my neighbors had a yard sale about a couple months ago, and I don't think nobody came because they had a yard sale sign at the end of the road and it was so small that you could barely read it. But I'm thinking about going through there, and I might do that little scavenger hunt thing I mentioned before. I might try to go to Food Line and do it and go from there. But that's it. So the kids are finally up. They slept a long time today for some odd reason. They slept a long time. But let me go peek on them real quick before they get into mischief. So I haven't done anything. I tried to take a nap, but it was a complete fail because the kids just have been screaming for hours. Just keep screaming and crying and screaming and crying and screaming and crying. And I am annoyed right now. Very much annoyed. Anyway, just because I felt tired. I don't know. I don't know why I felt so sleepy. And it could have been every time I take an allergy pill, it knocks me out. I don't know. My body just reacts to allergy pills way differently than other people because it's like an allergy pill. It's like the strongest drug I've ever took in my life. I just don't know. But anyway, so I'm up now. I'm actually in there cleaning the kitchen. So I'm going to show you just what I've done so far. I haven't washed the dishes yet, but I just took out all the trash. I'm cleaning up all the counters, all like, it just irks my nerve when I go in there and I see empty boxes. Like, I go to grab something. Why is this food box empty? Why is it not in the trash and it's still on the shelf? Why is this fruit on the shelf with these applesauce packets underneath it and they're empty? Why do I go and I get ready to change the kids' diapers and there's an empty pack in there? Just, why? Anyway, so as you can see, I've took out the trash. This is what I got to throw away. And I'm getting ready to put some bags in here. Got to wash these dishes. Put these up, of course. And just clean this up. Yeah. I don't know what that is. But, of course, that's why I'm in the kitchen. Because I need to clean up. So, that's pretty much it. So, let's get to it. So, it took me hours. I kept stopping, watching TV, checking on the kids, going back doing stuff, walking in his room. I was just doing too much stuff. Just getting distracted. Anyway, so the kitchen is done. And I'm ready to do my live podcast because I am in here watching The Handmaid's Tales on Hulu. And I've already seen it before, but they got a new season that came out called The New Testaments. Well, it's called The Testaments. And this would be a good topic to talk about how people come up with these series and these stories and these plot lines. Because we living in a world of destruction. And in these series, they're pretty much telling you how being gay is wrong. How it's, supposed to be punished for being gay. And, just different stuff. Now, in this series or whatever, you don't see gay men. But they mainly focus on the women. Because it's called The Handmaid's Tales. You don't see men, but you see women. And most of the gay women are punished. And, you know, the stuff they do, you're kind of like, where did they get this mess from? That now I didn't agree to be no surrogate for you. But now I have to carry your baby and pretty much be raped every month around my fertile period or my fertile time or whatever. Because you want me to have your baby, but then you treat me like dirt until I get pregnant. Then when I get pregnant, you're nice to me. I have the baby. And then after the baby's here, the baby is no longer mine. It belongs to you. But I didn't agree to do none of this. But yet again, when your actual men workers, when they masturbate or they have sex with one of these women, you consider that rape. Even though it was consent, I consented for him to do it with me. But now it's rape because it's not in your laws, your policies. Like, this is just outrageous. This is outrageous. And I'm just like, this is when I need my live podcast so we could dig deep down inside and talk about this, because you never know. Some people probably really live like this. Probably really do. Anyway, let me show you my kitchen. So I am done. Got the sink done. Got the kitchen. Well, these are the new dishes. Of course, got everything cleaned off. Wiped down. And I even started going through this stuff over here, trying to organize a little bit. So I did a little bit. Got that cleaned up. I did not sweep the floor yet, because I just ain't swept the floor yet. But I'll probably go through real quickly. I ain't going to be doing no deep sweep. But I'll probably go through real quickly and just get my floor done. But I'm happy. It's all done. And let me add this. People always use the word to suit their needs. When it benefits me, I'm gonna quote this scripture, this Bible verse, because it benefits my needs. So of course, in the Handmaid's Tale, they quote what benefits them. They're using the word to justify the crazy crap they're doing. This is crazy. Okay, so I am done now. I finally swept the floor, and I was looking around and was like, oh, look at the dirt. You know, the walls and stuff are kind of dirty in the kitchen. So, you know, I went through, got the kitchen counters and the cabinets and stuff cleaned off with some bleach. So, I ain't do the whole kitchen. I just did certain spots that look obvious. But I do see some most things as I'm sitting here looking around. But that's a lot of work. But it got me to thinking, some people in this world they act like they don't know that bleach exists. You know, if you know you're going to have people over your house, why invite us over here and you ain't clean your bathroom? And that go for people like in my life, my family. You know, because I've seen, you know, I went to a family member's house and I was like, did you not know this toilet looked like this? And you invited us over here? When the last time you cleaned this bathroom? And then you ain't got no tissue. You ain't had no paper towels, no hand soap. Good griefs. Anyway, I just got a lot of talking because I got a lot of thinking. Like, I'm watching stuff on TV. I'm doing stuff and then my mind is just gone. It's just gone. Anyway, let me go on in my bathroom and find my wig that I'm going to wear to work tomorrow. I got to go find my outfit that I'm going to wear to work tomorrow. And I said I was going to clean it up. It's 3 o'clock right now. I'm going to go ahead and give Nala her bath early tonight because I need to try to see if she'll let me braid her hair up because she haven't had her hair braided in 2 weeks. I've been just doing simple ponytails. So I'm going to try to see if she'll let me braid it up. And outside of that, I'm going to just get back to my show that I'm watching. Okay. Go from there. This is more mischief. This is your punishment. Stay in your room. Bye-bye. Just like I told you, the kids gonna get into mischief. It's always Nala. She always the one who do the most. So I don't know where she got the fish food from. We ain't had no fish here in over a year. So she decided to climb, I guess, under the fish tank, which the fish tank is taped up. Somehow she got the fish food out and dumped it all on Josiah's bed. She always doing something in his room, pouring something somewhere. Her room don't never get dirty, but it's always his room. Have you seen that movie called The Good Son? When I think it was actually the bad son who they was calling the good son, and it was the good son who nobody really wanted to believe, and he was the good one. I think, if I'm saying it right, but it's called a good son for sure. But I think it was called a good son because of that. I don't know. But the bad son eventually died because she finally realized that that was the bad child. Now I ain't talking about killing nobody, nothing like that. That was random how that came out. It's just the reason I mentioned that is because the good son was always accused of something when it was always the opposite. So kind of the same. That now we blame both of them because both of them being a mischief, but Nala, she's the culprit. Okay, so wig number one. It's alright, but it's just too big and bulky. So this is my going to the gym style. Going to the gym. What you think? I think this one, of course, looks better because I wore this before, so it's time for me to bring it on out. I don't even want to take it off. It looks so good. I don't even need no makeup now. I don't even need no makeup now. Need no makeup now. I don't even need no makeup now. Need no makeup now. I look good, don't I? Dang. I would date myself. So I was going through my closet. This is all I took out right now. But I have a Bojangles shirt. I used to work at Bojangles, and literally like the week I quit, I got a new shirt. Don't know why. But yes, I still have a shirt if anybody wants a Bojangles shirt. I'm going to post this on Facebook Marketplace. This is a new shirt. I probably wore it one time. It's an extra large. You know I can't fit that no more. I don't want to be that big ever again. I have brand new scrubs. Black scrub pants. Black scrub shirts. And this is a whole scrub outfit blue. Yeah, the pants is underneath it on this one. So I'm getting ready to post this now. And this was just an outfit. This just don't look good on me at all. It's balled up. It's like a pants. Let me open it and I can show you. So this is what it looks like. And you know black attracts a lot of lint. Because it is covered in lint. But I don't never wear this. Like I think I wore this probably once or twice in my whole life. It's an extra large. And it's actually not pants because they stop at the ankle. But yeah, I'm going to try to post this. Maybe $5 online. Just get rid of it. I got a lot of stuff to go through. And I don't know how many times I done said it. But you see this pile of clothes? Let me finally get these clothes up. Like right now. Yes, I finally got my clothes put up and got everything cleaned up. I need to put them bedroom shoes up somewhere. But look, I'm still watching my favorite show. So watch it with me for a minute. You ready for your bath, little beautiful girl? She said, no, I don't want a bath. I don't want a bath, Mommy. You don't want a bath? Hey, Mama, you all done. I try to do her hair, y'all, see? Oh, I'm about to trip. She about to trip me. Anyway, so I try to do her hair. This is as many braids she's going to let me put in it. She ain't going to let me finish it. So tomorrow, I might just put some moisturizer on the back and just fluff it out and leave it like that. No. What you talking about, Josiah? No. All right, bye, Mama. So I have done enough cleaning for today. I'm actually on my bed relaxing. I'm about to get in the tub and take my bath and put on some fresh clothes, okay? But, well, my nighttime bath. So I'm about to go ahead and take my bath and use my little lava soap on my face. Try to see if I can get rid of all these marks. But anyway, I might say bye-bye to you once I get nice and clean and fresh. So, toodaloos, I'll be back. Well, I'm all clean. I know I look like I'm naked, but I'm not. He was like, why is she recording butt naked? I'm not naked. I got on clothes. But I'm cute now. Got my face washed. Okay. Now I'm about to use this right here on my feet. You want to watch? Okay, I'm done. I'm all done. It was too hard holding his phone and trying to do it at the same time, so I had to do it off camera. But y'all, I'm going to bed. Not quite, but I'm getting ready to lay it down. So y'all take it easy, and it's been real. It's been real.